Hello, Gonzalo. How are you?
Hi, Caesar. Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great, man. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How was your day on work?
Everything was okay, I guess. The end, when I was driving home, there was an accident. I guess it was very uh, tragic. Motorcycle, you know how it is.
Yes,
So
it's
I
very
guess
sad.
we had to wait because the forensic people were doing their job. So it was a complete stop of traffic. So we had to wait.
Oh my God. Okay, so they also call forensic people.
Yeah, well, you know, uh, they have a specific color whenever they arrive. So, so we know the drill. It's crazy because every time it rains, there's an accident, and for some reason, just most of them involve motorcycles. It's not new. It's something that is very common in this area,
Oh
but
my.
you know, unfortunately, I hope nothing bad happened. I don't know, but I know that car. Not that car. It's like a van, and it has a specific color, weird color, and we
Oh,
know it. And I was discussing it with my coworker because we drive to work together, and I said, "Well, we're gonna be stuck here for a while." So yeah, I
yeah.
know. It's just
Oh
uh,
my God. But I hope that nothing bad happened, like you say.
something happened. Something. But I don't know how many people were involved or something like that, because we were not at the very end, but it's like a curve. The picture that I gave you, because I'm about to take the highway, and
Yes.
I could see the ambulance, and then from there I could see there was the ambulance, and there was that car for the forensics. So I said, well, yeah, something bad happened.
Oh my
Something
God.
really bad happened.
Yes.
So
Here in
so we
Bolivia, it's not that common to see that. We don't have a lot like really. We don't have big highways. We have like medium-sized highways.
okay.
So an accident like that is not very common here. Or at least you don't know notice. Maybe because we don't have like an emergency, a good emergency system to go to those accidents.
Oh, okay. So people are aware that they need to be extra careful.
Yes, yes, here, yes, man. You don't survive if you have
But that's good because that actually is a tool to make
yeah,
people understand that you need to be extra careful
yes, it
because
could
you're
be
not gonna get help. You're not gonna get immediate help.
yes, it could be an advantage. It could be an advantage. Definitely.
But I guess we need to be careful whenever we are on the wheel.
Yes.
But that's what happened, man. And thank you for for taking my offer. So
Yes,
let's
no,
get to it, man. We
we have
have now to cover the grammar section for this unit.
okay,
So,
let's get to it.
so let me show you my screen really fast.
Okay.
This is good stuff. Everything is good stuff. You should be able to see my screen. For some reason, it's in Spanish. I don't know why.
Okay, yes, I'm saying it.
You see this?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm not gonna read it. But anyways, gerunds like subjects and objects.
Okay.
So let's see, gerunds as objects. Learning English can be fun.
Yes.
Gerunds as subjects, at the beginning, como sujeto. Gerunds as objects, como un objeto that goes in the predicate. Do you enjoy studying online? Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And we are familiar with these things, but we need to have an extra explanation about this. So let's see. So again, gerunds as subjects and objects, and let's listen to it. Let's ask for help from the computer. Okay. All
Okay. Let's do it.
right.
A gerund is the base form of the verb plus ing. Remember, when we add ing to a verb, there are often spelling changes. Play, playing. Make, making. Shop, shopping.
Okay.
Okay.
And we know that.
Yes.
So grammatically is the base form of any verb plus the ing.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go for number 2.
A gerund acts like a noun, and it can be the subject of a sentence. Gambling may be a problem for Nick. The gerund is always singular. It is followed by the third person singular form, he, she, it, of the verb. Making money is not a problem for him.
Okay. So third person singular form, he, she, it. Yes, because your gerund acts as a noun. That's what it's telling us. So when it does that, automatically we take that that modality of becoming a third person or third, I don't want to say object, but animal, whatever.
Yes.
It gets a form, and you use those pronouns also as well, as you can see it here.
Yes. Yes, I can see
Okay.
it. Okay. Understood.
3.
A gerund can also be the object of a verb. You can keep investigating. In the example, investigating is the object of the verb keep. There are many verbs like keep that are followed by a gerund.
Okay. So you can keep investigating.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Understood.
Let's see the last one.
The gerund can also follow a preposition, a word like about, after, for, of, on, with, and without. After looking at this bank statement, we have no choice.
Okay.
Okay.
So after looking, después de mirar at these bank statements, we have no choice. Okay. So yes, you can play a little bit around it using some prepositions.
Yes.
Any questions?
Okay.
Okay, let's do some work.
I don't think I have any questions.
Awesome. Let's do some work.
Let's do it.
Okay, so gerunds are subjects and objects. So complete the paragraph, type the correct form of the word in parentheses into the blank. Use capital letters if necessary. Okay, so let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit. So now,
Many people enjoy exercise for fun.
exercising.
Yes. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, many people enjoy exercising for fun and for health. Running is a very popular form of exercise, but you don't have to work that hard. taking long walks is good for you. Is good for you too. The nice thing about these two forms of exercise is that you can do them without spending a lot of money on equipment. Putting on a good pair of shoes is all you need to do. If you like water better than land, you may prefer swimming with so many possibilities. There is no reason to avoid getting into shape.
Okay. So anything okay, I just want to talk about this. So don't forget that you need to use capital letters.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
I
are
have.
you ready?
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Awesome.
Yes. So I have a question. Gerunds always have ing, right?
I'm sorry.
Gerunds always has have ing at the end.
Runs.
Yes,
Mm,
gerund.
I'm not understanding your question.
Okay. I'm going to say it in Spanish.
Okay.
Sorry. Los gerundios siempre
Oh,
tienen ing al final.
yes. Ing. Gerunds.
Gerunds. Okay. I was saying gerunds. Okay, gerunds. Sorry.
Gerunds. Yes. Gerunds. Gerunds.
Gerunds.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Remember, there's always the formula, but the main idea behind gerunds is that they become nouns.
Yes, because uh, you can get like confused with present progressive, right? Because present progressive is something that you are doing in that moment, and the verb also have ing. So right now, like you say, gerunds help you to become nouns. Yes. Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Sorry, I answered myself.
Yes, that's correct. But you're right. We're using the same tools, but
Yes.
now we are speaking about a different subject. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's just part of it. Okay. Awesome. Let's do another exercise.
Okay. Let's do it.
Internet is not cooperating that well today for some
Yes, mine
reason.
too. Mine too is really bad. Really bad.
Slow, right?
Yes, it's really slow. Oh, I like to play video games. Whenever I have like a free time to do it. So I
You
was
get a lot of
trying,
lagging.
yes, I was trying to play StarCraft. I don't know if you know about it.
Yes.
So I have a lot of lag. So it made me really upset about it.
Yes. You need a
I,
good internet connection for those games, man.
yes, yes,
And a good processor in your computer.
yes, definitely.
Okay, so let's see. Gerunds as subjects and objects number two. Complete
Okay,
each dialogue. Choose a word from the box. Type the correct form of the word into the blank. Use capital letters if necessary. So are you ready?
ready. Let's do it.
All right,
Okay,
so this is a dialogue. This is awesome. So let's see. Number one.
okay. Number one, coach. Nick's in a lot of trouble. Sorry, I know, coach. Um, hoping, gambling, playing, taking a bribe is a serious crime. Okay, taking is all right. People say Nick enjoys gambling. Yes, I've heard that too, but I find it difficult to believe. Dean, you can never really know another person. Coach, well, I know Nick, and I'm not going to stop believing in him.
Okay.
Okay. Playing soccer means everything in the world to Nick. So
I did not hear you that well.
okay, playing soccer means everything in the world to
Yes,
Nick.
playing soccer means everything in the world to me. Okay, good. Sorry,
Then,
for some reason I just caught when you were saying it.
don't worry about it. Then it means everything to all of us, coach. Amy, why do you still believe Nick? Talia, well, I just don't believe he had risk. Um, okay, we have taking, we have gambling, ruining his career. Yes,
Ruining,
yes, ruining
ruining his career. Is
career.
double N or just one N? Question.
Mm-mm-mm. That's an interesting question. Maybe double N.
Double N.
His career.
Okay.
No,
Ruining his career.
yes, okay. Do you have any proof that Nick it's innocent? Not yet, but I'm not going to quit um, finding this story.
Okay.
Okay, I keep hoping that I'll get a break in this story.
I keep hoping.
Yes, I keep hoping. Okay, trust me. Uh, Investigating out the truth is the most important thing to me.
Okay. Investigating.
Yes, that doesn't sound very well. I think that number 6 it is, but I'm not going to quit investigating this story. And the other one is yes, finding out the truth. So running is with one N.
One N, right?
Yes, one N.
Ruining. Sometimes we get it confused with the running there.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So trust me, finding other stories. Well, good luck. Okay, let's do it.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, okay. What was the bad one? Finding, trust me, find out the truth.
You need the gerund form of the verb find. Well, hello.
Yes. Oh my God. So,
Yeah, it's a capital letter, man.
yes, it is. It is. It's all
But
right.
you know, Pearson is not that dynamic because I don't know, for some reason, okay, you got it, but be careful.
Yes, yes, I got it. Okay.
So
Yes,
yes, sorry about that, man.
extra points on the homework, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is practice, but don't forget that this happens when you don't use capital letters.
Yes.
And I believe, no, 1, 2, 3. The previous exercise was 3 as well. So yeah, so you have to be careful.
Okay.
All
Yes.
right, so I guess let's see. Let's go to the second part of the grammar. Oh, now
Let's do it.
now this is a real deal. So let's see.
Okay.
All right. So modals of possibility. Possibility. May know, might use, could be.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
modals of possibility. So listen to the grammar explanations and the examples that are given. So let's listen to it. Are you ready?
Ready.
We use words like may, might, and could to talk about possibilities, things we are not 100% sure about. Gambling may be a problem for him. Amy isn't sure that gambling is a problem for Nick, but she thinks it is a possibility. He might owe a lot of people money.
Okay.
Amy isn't sure that Nick owes a lot of money, but she thinks it is a possibility. This could all be a mistake. Talia isn't sure that it is all a mistake, but she thinks it is possibly a mistake.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have the three examples for the modals, right? May, might, could.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 2.
We can use may, might, and could to talk about possibility in the present. Nick might be guilty. We can also use these modals to talk about possibility in the future.
Our competition may beat us to the story.
Remember, when we are 100% certain about the future, we use be going to or will.
Talia is not going to stop investigating. She won't quit.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go for number 3.
Notice that may, might, and could are followed by the base form of the verb. Gambling may be a problem for him. He might owe a lot of money. This could be a mistake.
Okay.
So here we use the verb be. Here and here. In this example, we use a different verb.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe, may run, may jump, may eat, walk, follow, you name it.
Okay. But the base form of the verb.
Yes. Number 4.
We use only may not and might not in negative statements. We do not usually use could not.
It may not always make sense.
We do not use contractions for may not and might not.
Okay.
Yes, that would sound weird.
Yes. Yes.
So be careful here. Okay.
Okay.
We use only may not and might not in negative statements. So from there, we know now how to identify.
Yes. Yes.
5.
Number
To
5.
ask questions about present possibility, we usually use could, the present, or expressions like do you think. We do not usually use may or might. Could Nick be innocent? Is he honest? Do you think he's telling the truth? He might be. To ask about future possibility, we often use will or be going to. Talia, will you be in the office tomorrow morning?
Okay.
Now we're
I'm not
talking.
sure. I might be out.
Now we're talking about questions.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So to ask questions about present possibility, we use most
Could.
often could. To ask about future possibility, we often use will. And it's still a question.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see.
Yes.
6.
Let's do
In
it.
short answers to yes/no questions about possibility, we use may, might, or could alone. Do you think Nick owes a lot of money?
He might.
When a form of be is the main verb in the question, use be in the answer. Is Nick guilty?
He may be.
Okay.
Awesome. Any questions, Gonzalo?
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, let's do some practice.
Okay, let's do it.
So, modals of possibility number one. Complete the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer. Number one.
Okay. Nick may trust Talia because he knows her. Okay. It's possible that Nick may not be guilty. May not, could not. Okay. What do you think? Is he guilty or innocent?
This one?
Yes, that one, the first one. Talia will keep investigating the story. She definitely won't quit. Okay, Nick is the best player on his team. The coaches worry because without him, they might not win. Yes. People say that Nick may have a gambling problem. He owes a lot of money. And Newsline has no choice. They are going to air the story tonight. Okay. Tony is worried about Talia. He thinks she might need help with the story.
Okay.
Okay. Can we check number two? It's possible that Nick could not be guilty. May not be guilty. May not. Could not. Okay. Okay. I think I'll go with may not. May not. May not.
Okay. Are you ready?
Okay. Ready. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember that we do not use could in negative.
Negative. Yes. Yes. I remember at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's go to the next practice. So, modals of possibility number two. Read the dialogues. Complete the sentences with a modal in parentheses. Type the answers into the blanks. You may need to use the negative form. Okay, again, we are being challenged to be careful whenever we're using capital letters. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Number
But
one.
sorry, Cesar, I can't see your
Oh,
screen.
sorry. That
Don't worry.
was my bad. Yes, there. Okay, all right,
Okay.
you can see it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Do you think Nick is innocent? He may. He he may be. Sorry. All right. Type the answers into the blanks to use the negative form. Okay. No. So he may. Yes. Only may. He may. Talia thinks so. Do you think Talia will discover the truth? She's a good researcher. She might. She might. Okay. The team will probably lose without Nick. Lose without Nick. I don't agree. They might not. They might not. They have other good players. Okay. Is Talia going to get her break with this story? She might. She might. It's a tough one. Okay. You heard the recording. There can't be another explanation. I'm not sure about it. There could. Could. Is he going to work out today? He might not. He's feeling sick.
He might.
He might not. Okay. Will the teacher give you an A? He could. It could. And also number 4, it is she minded. O sea, she might not is with the negative form. Is
Okay.
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 Are you ready?
Yes. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
A
So
form of be is the main verb of the question. So you need it. You need the verb be in the answer.
okay. So the first was okay. He may be.
Yes. He may be.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And
That's the first one.
I changed it.
And, oh, sorry. There.
Okay.
And the other one, a form of be as well,
Yes.
is the
Good.
main verb in Tony's statement. So you need be in Talia's response.
Yes. You're right. Okay. I was thinking about it, but when I first read the instructions, it says put the main form or the negative form, but it's very logical. Yes. Sorry. I get
So,
confused.
so for example, you have may and then you have a period. You have could and then you have a period. And these two, may and could, is telling you to use be.
Yes. Yes. You're right. You're right. My bad. Okay.
Okay,
Understood. Understood now.
awesome. No problem. Let's see. Let's go to the last part of the grammar section. Mhm. Let me show you my screen before I start talking. So reflexive pronouns. Subject pronouns. I, you. Reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself. Okay, that's what they're called.
Okay.
And we know them. Probably we didn't know how to identify them, but now we know. They are in the group of the pronouns, but specifically reflexive.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Number one, let's listen up to the instructions. Reflexive pronouns.
We use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a sentence refer to the same person. I promised myself I'd do a good job.
Okay.
In this sentence, the subject, I, is Talia. The object, myself, is also Talia. The subject and the object are the same person, Talia. So Talia promised Talia. In other words, Talia promised herself. Talia promised herself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Number two.
These are the reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Notice that you has two reflexive pronouns. Use yourself when you're speaking to one person. Use yourselves when you're speaking to more than one person.
Hey, Talia, do you ever talk to yourself?
Okay.
Hey, guys, do you ever talk to yourselves?
Okay.
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 Number three.
We use by plus a reflexive pronoun to mean alone or without any help.
Are you sure you'll be all right working on this by yourself?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's do some exercises. This was, I guess, pretty fair, easy, right? No problem.
Okay, let's say it first.
All right. Okay, so reflexive pronouns, number one, complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks. So number one, let me zoom in a little bit.
Okay, let's do it. Talia lives by herself. Didn't cut himself while he was shaving. Josh and his friend enjoyed themselves at the party. Okay. Nick and I bought ourselves new sunglasses. Okay. I sometimes talk to myself. John, don't be so hard on yourself. Yes. By Talia, by Amy, take care of yourself. The
Good.
last one.
Let's check out the answers.
Check it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. We got it. No problem.
Got
Remember, the
it.
second part is a little bit challenging.
Yes, yes, I know. This is a warm up, right?
Yeah, that's what it is now.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So number two, reflexive pronouns. Complete each dialogue, click on the box and choose the correct answer. Okay, number one.
Number one. Talia, does your friend Josh have a roommate? No, he lives by himself. Okay. How was the club you went to last weekend? Amy, great. He really enjoyed ourselves. Yes. Tony, you did a good job on that transportation story, Talia. You should be proud of yourself. The other one. The, yes, that one. Thanks, Tony. Tony, good reporters have to keep themselves from getting emotional involved with their stories. Don't worry, Tony, you can trust me. Okay. Nick told Talia that he's innocent. I know, and she believes him. Yes, she believes him. Okay. How are you going to find out the truth about Nick? I'm not sure. I keep asking myself the same question. But I haven't come up with a plan yet. Okay. John, do you want me to help Talia with the Crawford story? Tony, no, I want to give her a chance to do it by herself. Yes. Okay. Amy and Talia, good night, Tony. Tony, good night. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. See it. Yes.
Good. So we got it, right?
Got it.
Okay. So that completes the grammar section, actually.
Okay.
So we did pretty good. I'm very satisfied with the results. All that is left is just to do some other practice and get a score so we can grade it.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
And yes, no problem. And let's see. Let's go into the writing section, okay?
Okay.
Something that I want to cover, and this is going to be for homework.
Okay.
Let me
Oh,
show
sorry.
you.
You were talking to yourself, I think.
Yes, let me see. So writing, bad news. So read the instructions. Type your answer into the box. Okay. In this if this activity was not assigned, well, it will. Question. You are going to do some research on news stories to help you write a paragraph. Visit 3 news websites. On each site, choose a current news story that you find interesting. Make a chart like the one below for each story. Take notes on the news stories, answering the 5 whys. So, story number 1, gentleman mugger yelled. So this is, okay, this is a news story. Who? A man. What? He was sentenced to 2.5 years in jail, but the elderly woman he robbed forgave him. Friday. When? Where? Salzburg, Austria. Why? He tried to steal the elderly woman's purse, but he was polite. She fell down, so he came back and helped her find her keys. The man had committed other crimes in the past. That's
Okay.
weird. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so let's see. Then review the notes in your chart and choose one of the 3 stories. So you're going to do these for 3 different stories.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Summarize the facts of the news stories in your own words. One way to do this is to reread your notes and several times. Then put your notes away so you can't see them. Write your paragraph from memory. When you are finished, you can check your notes to see if you missed anything. So you can do some proofreading.
Yes. Okay. Very dynamic.
Yes. So begin your paragraph with a dear topic sentence, with a clear topic sentence, telling the most important fact in the story. For example, so a man was sentenced to jail for trying to steal an elderly woman's purse in Salzburg, Austria on Friday.
Okay.
Use the writing model to help you. Type your paragraph in the box, click on submit to save and submit your work when you are finished. So we have here a modeled paragraph. Can you help me read it?
Yes, of course. Writing model. A man was sentenced to jail in Salzburg, Austria on Friday. This man was trying to steal an elderly woman's purse. The woman was in court trying to pursue the judge to release the man. She said the thief had been very polite. Oh my God. The man had grabbed the old woman's bag and run off. But he returned when he noticed she had fallen to the ground. He explained that he really needed the money and hadn't meant to hurt her. Then he helped her look for the keys that had fallen out of her purse. The woman forgave the thief, but the judge sentenced the man to 2.5 years in jail because it was not his first crime. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
2.5 years.
Yes,
Jeez, for a purse.
yes.
Well,
But
it's Austria, right?
yes, but also I think that in US, I don't know, like the I don't know how to, the justice, yes, the justice works really fine, right?
Yes. Well,
Or
there's
or,
different types. For
or
example, you can get a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. What it means, for example, if you're loitering, that means if you're just outside of a building, a store, a hotel, whatever, you're just outside, just loitering, just there, doing nothing. Um, the owner might find it offensive and you can be charged as a misdemeanor.
oh my God, really? Really could be that?
Yes, yes. Because those are, how can I say, businesses.
Okay,
It's
okay.
you're loitering, you're just there wasting your time. Okay, it's not a
Okay.
place to be in a gang or something. No, So yes, you can be charged for that. Also, drinking and walking could be a misdemeanor.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so it really works fine, but it's like too much. I don't know.
Yes, yes. For example, you cannot be walking on the street without a shirt
Okay.
unless it's the beach, but not on the city, right?
That's offensive. Like, okay, okay. Yes. But
But
you don't
those are very low charges.
okay. Like community service or maybe like
Exactly. Yes, yes. You still they still give you those options.
okay, okay.
The
That's
the worst the worst charges, well, for example, what happened, I don't know, you heard in the news about the Texas massacre a
yes,
few
I
days
saw
ago.
it. Like
Yes.
that teenager, right? Got
Yeah,
killed.
yeah. I mean, if that teenager was alive and charged, he would be given the death penalty.
Oh my God. So he killed himself? I didn't saw that.
No, 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 no. He got shot by the police officers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
Yes. Like for example, I mean that's the severe one, right?
yes, yes. That's like
But for example, drinking and driving, yes, you go to jail. You have to pay a fine. I don't remember how much it is, but they take your license away for a year.
oh my God.
So you're not allowed to drive, and it sucks because that means if you get caught driving when you're not supposed to, it gets worse.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Now, if by any circumstances, by any chance, you happen to have an accident or are close to an accident while you are intoxicated, trust me, you're gonna get it.
Okay. Yes,
Yes,
that's fair enough. But what about corruption? Do you see a lot of corruption there? I don't.
yes, yeah, oof, yes. I remember when I was in Texas, for example, there was a judge. I still remember his name because he used to have these images of him walking like him, the full body and the gown, the black gown of a judge. And
Okay.
his name was Judge Aparicio. I still remember him. Very, very Aparicio. That was his last name. Yes.
Okay.
And yes, he got reelected many times, whatever. But I remember around 2001,
Okay.
he got charged of corruption and taking bribes and bribes. And so he was going to get arrested, but before that, he shot himself.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But
he knew he was gonna get it. He was gonna be charged for many crimes.
yes. But you really work on the corruption assumption. Like
Well, they do, dude. But trust me, at higher levels of power, I'm not sure. Have you seen that? How can I say it? In Netflix about Jeffrey Epstein.
yes, yes, I saw it. I saw it. Oh my,
Okay,
that's really
I mean those are people with a lot of power.
yes, yes they are.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. Netflix has opened the gates to see so many different types of crimes that we never had any idea. Well, in my case, but for example, yes, I mean the justice system will take place in the U.S. Of course, like any other country, there's some things that maybe are not suitable for everyone, right?
Right.
But it could only get worse.
Yeah. It I was asking you this because I know that in Latin America it doesn't work very well. Like we have a lot of corruption. Um, we saw a lot of drug dealers here in Bolivia, and I know that in Mexico, you see that really a lot. So
Yes. Well, that movie Scarface made Bolivia famous.
yes, yes,
Yes, because they talk about Cochabamba, right?
yes, yes, yes. They talk about it, but
Mhm.
Cochabamba, it's like the same. We made, well, not we, but people in Bolivia made drugs here in a local place that is called Chapare.
Oh,
So they have a lot of power because our last president, that is very famous, by the way. I don't know if you know his name. That is Evo Morales.
okay.
He was from that region, and he was also like a drug dealer. So people that are educated here in my country find a lot of funny that a person like Evo Morales could have been like a president. Well, but that's, I don't know. It's all twisted, man.
Trust me, we have some ex-soccer players and actresses and actors that are governors. And that's something that you look at Ukraine. The prime minister used to be an actor, a comedian. So I guess, I don't know. We need to be careful on how we select our representatives, right?
Yes, yes, we
But
need.
sometimes we don't have an option.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
anyways, let's go to the last part, the speaking section. This is interesting because we are going to talk about possibilities. When we talk about things that are happening, we often make statements about possibilities.
Okay.
So let's look at the chart. Okay, for more information on words, you can talk, you can you can use to talk about possibilities. Look ahead to grammar presentation number 2, models of possibility. Okay, I can give you that information, but let me know what you think about these first examples and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Talking about possibilities. It's possible that he's in his office now. There's a chance that he's in his office now. It's likely that he's in his office now.
Okay.
Okay. Talia might go to class tonight. Okay.
Okay.
So when we talk about possibilities, talking about possibilities again, there are different ways to ask and answer questions about possibilities. All right. Talking about possibilities, asking about possibilities. Do you think that Talia will come to the party? Is it possible that Nick took the money? Is there a chance that Tony deleted the recording? Now, we are creating these possibilities in the question form, and we need an auxiliary, do, is.
Okay.
So we can talk about possibilities as a statement and possibilities as questions,
Yes. Okay.
okay? But when we use this possibility form in the statement, as a statement, I'm sorry, they pretty much sound like a question,
Yes, I do. It's possible that.
right?
Yes.
Because they're pretty much is prompting you to get a response back.
Okay.
Is it possible that it's possible that he's in his office now? There's a chance that he's in his office now. Talia might go to class tonight. So is like prompting you to answer back.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, but of course you have it in the question form. It's much easier. So responding, sure, it's possible, possibly, maybe, perhaps, could be. I don't think so. Not a
Yes.
chance. Easy
Oh,
peasy.
yes. It
Okay,
is.
so let me see what else is here. Oh, we have an exercise. Awesome.
Okay.
So let's see. Talking about possibilities, number one, read each dialogue, then read each question and choose the correct answer. Okay, so number one.
Okay. Number one. Where's John? Do you think that he forgot about the meeting? The meeting. Amy, it's possible. What's another way for Amy to respond to Talia's question? Um, could be. Okay. Amy, I can't find my notebook. Is there a chance that you let it in class? What similar question could Talia ask? Mm, 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 mm. Why did you leave in class? Is it possible that you left it in class? Oh my, okay, I'm between the number one, let's go with the last one. Is it possible that you left it in class? Okay. I need to get to Chicago tonight. Travel agent, sorry. Um, all the flights to Chicago tonight are already full. What does it tell me? Sorry, I don't think all the flights to Chicago tonight are already full, but I'll check for you.
Okay, and four.
Talia, I'm going hiking tomorrow. Do you think it will rain? Amy, no. I don't think so. Yes, no, I don't think so. The
Okay,
weather is sunny. Okay.
the weather is sunny. Okay, so any questions on this?
No, I don't think I don't have any
Okay,
questions.
let's check out the answers.
Maybe with the answers.
Okay, so let's see. Three.
Number three. Okay. Maybe it could be. Sorry, it's likely. Is there a chance all the flights to Chicago tonight? Yes, the last phrase it's opening to be a chance that the flights to Chicago aren't already full tonight, right?
Well, when you use is more like inclining into the question form.
Okay.
So I would go for this choice.
Yes. Yes. Me too.
It's likely that all the flights to Chicago tonight are full already or are already full, but
Yes.
I'll check for you.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
but let's do some drama here. Let's do some drama here. Sorry, it's likely that all the flights to Chicago tonight are already full. I'll check for you.
Okay. Yes. Yes, that's what happened every time,
But
right?
you're gonna make me look. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yes. I
No
agree with
problem. So don't forget you need to complete this. Now I need to ask you, how are you doing with the homework for this unit?
you. Okay.
I mean, for these modules.
I was signing it today, but I'll finish it tomorrow. I hope
Okay.
I'm going to finish it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not going to happen
So
what
we completed the
already.
second part. I believe I already released the homework. So you should have it
Yep.
available so you can start working. Okay.
Okay.
So now that everything is fresh, I strongly suggest that maybe just go over it and practice. Or unless you want to hold on maybe today and you can finish it tomorrow and Saturday, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
don't leave it behind so that I can grade everything on time.
Don't worry about it. It won't happen what
No, no,
happened
no,
last.
it's okay. Yes, I understand. But
So
but remember that if we can have a lot of homework, man. Trust me, it happened to me with previously, and I tried to be a little bit more flexible when assigning homework. Okay,
okay.
because if I look at it, it's just a lot.
Yes, it's that was what I was saying, because the last time I got like 35 homeworks and I was like, oh my god, I need to
Oh,
finish
and that was a few, man. That was a
hour.
few.
Yes, and it was like 1 hour, because I get confused. You are 1 hour before, so I was, oh my god, I need to finish this before midnight because it's going to close it up. So, man, you don't know how stressed I was that day.
No, I tried to be very flexible, but just try to do a little by little. Okay.
Okay, yes, you're right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, thank you. And okay, you completed the first survey, but today we're having two. So
Okay,
the first one,
see.
okay, so let me give you the second one. Okay.
Okay. Mhm. Perfect. Already got it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cesar.
So, Gonzalo, thank you so much for coming to class tonight. I know it's late,
No.
so try to get some rest. It's Friday tomorrow, so
Yes,
yeah.
finally.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're very close to the weekend and have some rest. So take advantage of that, sir. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Cesar. Thank you a lot.
No problem, Gonzalo. Have a good night. Thank you so much again. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We had a good
Thank
night.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.